everybody, and welcome. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey. And happy Friday, guys. And Friday is always our class that we like to call The Mechanics of Songwriting. It's when we delve into songs that are on the Billboard charts and we listen, we break down the song and try to find out what makes the song tick. What's the centerpiece of that song? When you strip away all the tracks one by one and take away the effects, and what are you left with? You're left with either a great melody, great chord progression and melody, So that's always what we do in this class. We try to listen to the song and find out what is the pulse of this song, what makes it so wonderful, right? So, I was listening to a bunch of songs this week, and then last week, I think you guys know this. Last week, I found these great a cappella versions of the songs from the studio from a lot of vocalists that you guys are fans of. Excuse me, people like Rihanna, people like Sia, Beyonce. I found so many, people in pop with their vocals with no music, just their voice, a cappella. That's what a cappella means. Vocal only, no music, just listening to the melody and the lyrics that they have in these songs. And let me tell you, man, these are right from the studio. These are from the masters of the studio. Just isolated vocal tracks, so you can hear exactly what they're doing and the breath, you hear them, all of it, Last week I played you little snippets of these, and then in my Zoom class the other day I played you snippets of these too, just little samples. So tonight I picked Rihanna's song Umbrella to play for you guys. Just because, I know you guys are fans of the song. I love the song Umbrella from Rihanna. And I just thought, hearing her voice with nothing on it. I mean, there's some reverb on it, but I mean, basically, it's just her singing it. No beat, no music, no nothing. Just her voice to your ears, And I love these because it really shows you, that how good they really can sing with or without, the music. And it also shows you how efficient and effective the melody of the song is, right? You can sing that without the music and it's still effective. That's one of the things I love about this too. When you find a good song, the melody should carry the whole thing. You know how when people sing the national anthem, right? They don't have music under it. Or when you sing happy birthday to somebody, nobody accompanies you on guitar or piano at home when you're having a birthday party, right? Everyone just gets together and sings. And that melody of happy birthday is very effective by itself. You don't need the music under it for it to be effective. You feel me so far on that? So the cool thing about this, looking at songs like this, I really love doing this with these a cappella tracks because these are songs I've already showcased in these my videos on YouTube. But now we're going back and listening to, tonight, in this case, Rihanna doing Umbrella. And I'm a fan of that song anyway. So hearing her do this, is amazing. It's just really, really cool hearing her unaccompanied by any music or drums or anything. Just her right there. And the melody's great. You hear the melody. You don't need the chords under it for it to be good. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to let you guys hear Rihanna doing Umbrella. So without further ado, my friends, let's listen to Rihanna perform Umbrella in the studio. No other instruments, just a cappella vocals. Here we go. Enjoy that.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you I'll always share. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 These fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 You can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between our love. So gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella,
Wow. You know, you hear the echoes. Beautiful, the echoes. And the echoes, you don't hear them as much when the song is on. That's because they use those echoes to give the vocals dimension and space, right? You know, and it's timed to those echoes are timed to the song's tempo. That's why you don't hear it either, because it just kind of dissipates into the beat, you know. And I love those stacked harmonies she did in the pre-chorus. That was dope. She like stacked these harmonies, and they sound so pretty. You know, as it gets fuller and fuller. And then she adds doubles, you know, like when it gets to the chorus. When she sings the verses by themselves, it's a single voice. But when she gets into the chorus, when the sun shines, we shine together, that she does double. So there's one in the center, two on the sides, the same part, she's singing it. But they pan it left, center, and right. And then the harmonies are down here on the left and right underneath. and she does 2 each of those. So you get this really rich kind of stacked vocal sound inside there. But that melody, you can't, you can't, I mean, you can play it on a piano. It sounds beautiful. It's a real melody, The bridge melody is beautiful. Everything about that song is really cool. Rihanna's got a cool tone. She's got a cool vibrato. I love her. She almost sounds like she's got auto-tune on her voice when she doesn't have auto-tune on. I mean, there's auto-tune on this, but it's not used to correct pitch. I can just tell it's her vocal performance has been put through. She's in perfect key. So when you put a vocal on to auto-tune and it's not out of tune, it doesn't really do much. But there is a tonality thing that is added in auto-tune that I hear because I use it too a lot in different recordings. And I use it for that same reason. There's like a shimmer that comes from using it. Just as a vocal effect for ambience, not for correcting pitch or anything. So, yeah, I love Rihanna's voice. She's got a very distinct voice. You can't, no one sounds like her, The only one that sounds a little bit like her sometimes is Sia. And she's written songs for her as well, like Diamonds, Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Looking at, breaking that song down. It's hard to have individual tracks when it's a finished song, a marketed song. But this is a great way to look inside the song and see the layer of just her vocals without any music attached to it. And I loved it. I'm impressed. I think it was sounding great. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. Anyway, guys, that is all the time that we have for tonight. Again, this is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey signing off. You guys, I love you. Be safe, be good, and I will see you next week. All right, guys. Peace.